I be back. So this video, as you may be able to tell from the title and whatever's on the screen now, that this is going to be a very simple how to make a YouTube banner. Pardon me, hang on. As how to get about, sorry. Now we have this fantastic time right here. Of course, open Photoshop and have your pictures laid out. This is from a previous video, which you might be able to see as the thumbnail for how to make a YouTube thumbnail. Isn't that interesting? Yes, ignore this at the bottom. Game Maker is installing. So what we want to do is click on this. Whoa! We're not allowed to look at that. Is find out what the average, not average, bloody YouTube banner art or channel art is, and it's this big. It's not large, to be honest. It's big, but it's not large. That's 2560. So just get a new width is always the longer. It's 2560. 1080. 1080? No, 1440. 1440. So this is the general, apparently, size of your YouTube banner. So what I'm going to do quickly is let's make the background first, eh? Shall we? Let's get the paint bucket tool and let's go to a nice light grey. We've got a nice light grey. Hey. So we're going to want to come down here and create a new layer. This will be a blue, and let's kind of, let's not do that now. Let's scroll down our brushes and get a nice. Ooh, it's hard to choose really what brush I want. I think this will do for the time being, because this is going to be have something done to it. Ignore all the clicking, or don't. It's your choice. Let's go nice green. I want a good green. Green's nice enough. This also is going to be another thing like that. So now what I'm going to do is buy the thing here. Let's go and select that. Let's filter, distort, and I've forgotten which one I wanted. Pixelate. Pixelate's the one I want. Pixelate and crystallize, and that brings up this. Zoom all the way out. That doesn't seem to want to be working today. Fantastic. Filter. Pointerlize is the one I wanted. Nice big general thing like that. And that's it's shit in all honesty. But you know, it's the best I'm gonna be doing. Say the best. Fuck. Yes, swearing. That is what will happen. Let's see if we can add all these layers together, pixelize them as a whole. If not, I'm gonna have to do something else. Quite loud, isn't it? Yeah. But honestly, all you can really do is literally play around with the different filters. That's now that's busy. Oh, horse dots. No, I don't want dots. Long lines. Oh, that's a stroker, right? I've got that. So that's great. I can. But yeah, you kind of play around with whatever you have to play around with, really. Which, obviously, by looking at me, is going so well. Let's not get too big of a wavelength. Let's shorten that wavelength down. So, very little amplitude. That's do is just bring it down. Scale. Ooh. Ooh. New things. I like new things, sorry. So that looks good, doesn't it? Well, you know, it's the best I can do though. But with that done, now I'm going to duplicate this over to that. Ooh, Untitled 150. That's already saved, so it is going to be just on YouTube Gaming. Modeling and gaming. Goes it there. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, actually. I'm making the thumbnail for it, for fuck's sake. Oh, let's... hang on. I'm gonna open a new one again. Because I've started making the thumbnail for it. Why? Nothing is that fucking big. You dick. I've forgotten what it was now. Pardon me, what was it? Ah, that's installed. Fuck yes. Alright. Let's try this again, shall we? Although I am right about play with whatever you can, you know. I'm not going to be doing anything fancy because I'm using a mouse, not my actual, you know, not my actual drawing pad, which I should really have for this, but. So, back to using the gradient tool then. I pixelate this. Can I pixelate this? Ooh. Although that looks nice. Pixelate point line. Why is it always pink in the back? I don't understand why it's always pink in the background. So yeah, there's that. Let's add E into this. Let's put it down to 72. That. Get your name in the thing there with whatever you want. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. Don't you, I shouldn't have done that. Really? So, yeah, get your name in there. Come on, fucking see. Do push pineapple, shake a tree. I'm gonna make it white just because it's so much easier to see, and then we can boost up this to 100. Wow, really? 1,000. Wouldn't 1,000. That's 500. 200. 300. There we go. So now we can just use the arrow keys to move that in place down the middle. With your whatever tagline you want. Double click. I don't know what tagline I'd want actually. But either way, it's not going to be that big. It's only going to be 100. Don't know what to put on. Tutorials and shenanigans. Suppose that'll work, right? Yeah. Nope. Color can you be? Oh, because you need to now find a color that suits. That isn't just black. What contrast? Bright green. Fluorescent fucking green. Thankfully. Thankfully we get this previewiness. Yes, it's hard to read. Don't care. Tutorials and shenanigans. That needs to be a better color. Must be a better color for that. Oh, God. Yes, let's move that up. Well, you know, once you move it up, it's fine. Seems. So that's your YouTube banner sorted. Now you can do is add rasterize both of these. Get the nice thing. Filter. Stylize. How do we extrude? No, that's not. Distort, ripple. Oh god, it'd be easier to see. So, let's pointillize it again. That's all funky, isn't it? Funky, funky, funky. Well, that seems to work. Just get a little bit blended on the S, but hey, it's fine. Hey, Lamau. Let's give it some give it some fragment. Let's not do that. Really? Ah, bugger it. Better just roll with it now. obviously you can fragment it even more. Oh, I can fragment it even more. What's the forward? Filter, pixelate. That's pointwise. Yeah, that works. See what's gonna happen. Isn't the cake? Tutorials and shenanigans. Tutorials and shenanigans. Seems reasonable. Seems alright. Let's lock that in. Rasterize. Now let's filter. Distort it. Give it some good times. Tutorials and shenanigans. Now we can add that to this. Like that. Now we have that. We have thumbnail. Now all I'm going to do now is save that as into a PNG. Banner new. I've got a text as well. Let's save that. So that should be saved. So let's. Oh, hang on. We can delete that because we don't need that. I've already used it, so there's no point. Let's get on to YouTube. Sorry, needed a bit of compression there. Let's go to the channel and just click on edit channel out. That should bring us up to this, and then we can carry on here. Quite close to the top. And now we just wait. Adjust the crop. You let go? Really? Really? That's how big it can. So now that I know that, auto enhance doesn't do anything. So let's cancel that and let's grab both of these two. Control E. It's annoying that that's how big it can be. So let's save that as. Oops. Go PNG. Banner. New. Let's save that over. Go back to YouTube. Do that shit again. All the links are fine. Come on. Yes. Come on. Oh, hang on. Forgot about that. Because the auto compression pops up on a different window. That's fine. Let's cancel that again. Let's do that again. God, I suck. There's a better way. There's better tutorials, but if you're watching this, thank you, because you're watching my shit. Just the crop. Do that. Devices preview. Oh, it fits! Auto enhance. What do you do? Nothing. Right. Select. Yes! Bosh. Channel intro. Goodbye! Channel intro? What the fuck am I talking about? Bye!